Everyone, my name is Madison. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video, and like that sounds so superficial because it's a tack haul, but I got a lot of really cute stuff and Penelope's here, and it's a lot easier to convince yourself to spend money when you have a horse of your own and when you will get to use these things every single day and whatnot. So either way, I'm very excited. I got a lot of cute stuff. I've already used some of it because I have no self-control, and I ordered things from Dover and they came in 3 separate packages, which I don't know. I appreciate them wanting to get me things sooner, but at the same time I'm like, you know, I'd rather wait a little bit and not spend or like not use all the plastic and packaging and whatnot of like shipping 3 separate packages. Either way, let's just get started. First things first, like I said, I got Miss Penelope a few weeks ago. I've had her back. I've been loving it. And I love my mom. Of course, my mom is like everything. However, when she was packing for Penelope, she forgot a few things and did a few kind of goofy things, which I don't blame her. She was in a hurry and she had a lot to do to pack Pete, but it was kind of funny. So one of the things being she brought 2 right boots for her open front boots. So she has 2 pairs of open front boots back home, and my mom brought 2 of the right boots, right? Like right foot, not right isn't correct. So I don't have a pair of open fronts, and I decided, well, this could be a good excuse for me to get another pair and get P a pair we can maybe show in someday or next summer. So I picked up these absolutely adorable open front fleece jump boots, tendon boots from Hors. Open front boots are great and almost crucial, or some sort of boot is crucial when you're jumping, but open front boots in particular offer a lot of benefits that brushing boots can't, and other types of boots and whatnot. First and foremost, wow, this Velcro is thick. I've used these once because I had a jump lesson last week. Because the front is open, as the name implies, you just have this piece of elastic that goes over the top. If your horse feels a rail, they feel it with the front of their leg, and then they know to pick it up a little higher next time. The back of these is an insane, it's just, I wouldn't say it's a strike pad because the entire boot is effectively a very hard strike pad, but this plastic panel that wraps all the way around the inside of their leg through the tendons and ligaments and then back to the outside. Like I said, it's effectively a strike pad that wraps 3/4 of the way around their leg. And this is great for, of course, brushing between the legs, and then also your horse stepping up. When you have a much more uphill, upright, bouncy show jumping canter, your horse's legs will be reaching a little bit more vertically before they land from behind, which can oftentimes lead to a lot more interference than, I mean, depending on the horse, than some cross-country canters might. So having the strike panel on the back is great for protecting those tendons and ligaments on the backs of the legs from the back legs coming up and interfering with the backs of the front legs, if that makes any sense. So these were super cute. They're relatively affordable. The fleece inside these is great. They had a few different colors and they were cob sized. In my experience, finding pony and cob sized boots in general can be very, very challenging. I absolutely love my Magic Keep cross-country boots that I use, but Magic Keep doesn't actually make a pony sized or a cob sized cross-country boot. They make a cob sized sport boot, which is what I use. They're almost identical to their cross-country boots, but finding pony sized boots is really hard, and in my experience they're either incredibly expensive, like 250 bucks plus a pop, or they're really, really cheap. So my open front boots that I have back home, I have a great pair from Arma, and then I have a really cheap crummy pair that I do not like. They're just neoprene, they're thick, the panels are not that great, the elastic and the Velcro is kind of subpar, so I felt like I owed it to Miss Penelope to get her a nice new pair of boots that was gonna fit her well, be comfortable. All this fleece adds a lot of comfort. Fleece doesn't rub nearly as bad as neoprene and other things can, so I was very excited about these. They fit her well and they look absolutely adorable. I'll show you my favorite things. Okay. I don't know how that didn't spill. I just knocked my drink over. If you do not know, lavender and like light purple is by far my favorite color. And I saw these saddle pads on the Dover website. Same thing. My mom moved Penelope down and only brought her dressage show pad. I love her dressage show pad with my whole heart, and I want to use it as little as possible. So I decided, you know, I only have one dressage schooling pad back home. It's navy. I'm not a huge fan. It doesn't fit her the greatest. Moves around a little more than I'd like, so I found an excuse to buy this beauty. This is the Weather Beta dressage pad. It has this nice thick panel here that won't bunch up quite as easily as other parts of the saddle pad will when you do your girth, which is nice. So this will stay nice and fixed underneath the girth. You have a little strap on the front here that will just go on the D-rings of the saddle. Y'all, look at all this wither clearance and how shaped the saddle pad is. Fan-flippin-tastic. Penelope is a little bit downhill, as y'all may or may not know. So she, almost more than she needs wither clearance, needs the shape on the back end of the saddle pad. Otherwise, it's just tight on her butt and her back, because her butt is a little bit higher than her wither, which then causes the saddle pad to twist and bunch up at the girth. So I love this. These look adorable. I say these because I have no self-control and got the matching show jump pad. I love how shaped this pad is. Same thing, not just at the top here, but all of this shapy detailing at the bottom is adorable. You have the same little D-ring straps here. These are so cute. They look adorable on Miss Penelope, and I am very excited to use these. And like I said, I haven't used this one. You can see the tag is still on it, but I've used the dressage pad quite a few times. So so far I love these. I have used the Weather Beta pads on other horses at the barn. They are by no means as like secure and like maybe stable as something like an Eco Gold is, where you have that true rubber grippy paneling underneath. But this is just a nice felty material here, which does offer a little bit more grip than something else does, or than like a classic cotton would. And of course, as you can probably see, there is this mesh panel at the top to allow some increased ventilation. Overall, I love the Weather Beta pads. They're super affordable for how high quality they are, and they come in a ton of different colors. So I will probably be picking up more of these at some point in time. Next up, I just wanted to show y'all the new Cavallari half pad I was kindly sent. This is the Cavallari Air Honeycomb Fleece half pad. This half pad is nice, thick, plush, has a lot of fleece detailing, of course, as y'all can see here, to prevent any rubbing on the withers. This thick rubber panel here is going to be super grippy to keep your saddle in place while you are riding. And then of course, as the name implies, the actual core of the saddle pad is memory foam and mesh, like honeycomb mesh, just like something like an Eco Gold is made out of. So it's super airy, super cushy, going to provide a lot of ventilation. This half pad is great. I will have my discount code linked down below if y'all are interested in checking this out, as well as Cavallari's other products. And then last but not least, here we have a new pair of winter riding tights I picked up. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much I love these. We'll see. That is on me. I honestly haven't tried them on yet. These are the Aubryon Porter riding tights. They are fleece lined, I believe. Yeah, the winter riding tights. I got them in small and it's the size, or in the color jet black. They just look like this. They're nothing special. They don't have a full seat or anything like that. They honestly look like they're going to be huge. I'm very, very shocked that these are small actually. This thigh looks very large, but we will see. I also do have kind of big thighs. There's a nice grippy panel all the way down the inside of the leg, as y'all can see here, with a sock bottom. They're fleece lined. The fleece isn't anything super thick. These are a lot thinner than I thought they were gonna be. They do have a pocket on the side, which is nice. That'll be nice for your phone and whatnot. But my biggest thing, which is totally on me, they don't have belt loops. If you guys know me, I tuck my shirts in all the time. I always ride with a belt. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try these on. I might take them back to Dover if I decide I don't love them. But they were like 60 bucks, so not expensive really at all for riding tights, which is great. They are just a little bit thinner than I was hoping they would be for winter riding tights. The nice thing about them being a tight is that I could put these maybe underneath a thicker pair of breeches, or I could even put leggings underneath these tights. So we'll see. I like the sock bottom. I like how they're black. I like how they're nice and sleek, and just, it's winter time. You're already probably gonna be wearing a big puffy vest or coat or something when you ride as well, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. For 60 bucks, part of me is like, you can't go wrong. Part of me is also like, I'd rather spend $40 more and get something like really nice and high quality that I love from like Carrots or whatnot, but either way. That is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed and I really appreciate you watching. I hope you all are having a great day and I will see you next time. I will have everything linked down below if y'all are interested in purchasing any of these items. Whew, okay, have a good one. I really appreciate all the love and support. Peace out, bye.